Hello everyone. Welcome to a little improv creating tonight, a little create with me with Sue's Paper Creations. I am glad that some of you will be joining me tonight. I'm excited just to come on live here. I have had a great day today, and I hope you guys have had a good day as well. I worked a bit. I went and had a great visit with my mom, and now I get to have a visit with all of you. I've had a visit with my girls tonight, which is great. Always makes me happy. So, yeah, it's been a good day. So, welcome everyone. For tonight, I have got a couple cards planned. And I posted about an hour ago. I didn't give you much time, but all you need is 3 1.5 by 4 inch scrap pieces of pattern paper, a piece of white cardstock that is 4 by 5 1/4, and a card base, and some little embellishments. So that is all you need for this fun scrappy card. I love to go on and use up some scraps and show you how you can use those to create some beautiful cards. So we are going to do that tonight. We're going to create 2 different cards using the same size scraps, so you can see the versatility in this little card we're going to do tonight. This is awesome. We got people joining in from near and far. I must be showing up in some feeds, which is great. Hello. So 2 cards. I'm going to be giving away a little something. I have got some labels and layers in here. There is actually, I'm going to open this up. There is 8 different sheets, I think 2 of each. So I am going to give half a package to 2 different people tonight as we watch. So I love giving away a little giveaway. I've got some past kits. So this is something that I just announced literally 20 minutes ago. But earlier when I got home today, I was just going through some different drawers, and I have got some past kits that I've got 2 from this year that will go along with a PDF and a full instructional video, 2 of them. I have got some from like a couple years back even, where I don't have PDFs because I wasn't doing the full PDFs at the time, but I do have like a 2-hour full instructional video, or depending on how many cards are made in them, that you can use the kit, and I'll let you know what stamp sets and stuff that I used, and I'm just going to go through them, and we'll do that at the end. But I do have, I'll show you in a second, I have some like full kits that still have like the $25 worth of products in them, and then I've got some that were grab and goes, which make 4 different cards featuring a bundle. So I'm going to be getting rid of ones from the past at a super reasonable rate, and I will send you the videos and everything. And then I do have 2 that are more current, but I just happen to have extra kits of them. So you might be lucky and get one of those if you missed a class that you really wanted to do. Okay? All right, so let me pop on. Hello there, Jenny. Welcome. Colleen, hello. Sandy. Charlie, this is wonderful. We've got people, lots of BC ladies tonight, and also some from all across Canada. Looks like we got some people even joining from the US and even farther. So that's fantastic. Welcome everyone. I should mention that for the kits that I am going to show later on today, I'm not opening up the whole kits. Like literally it is like a full class in a container. If you have, or in a sleeve, if you've done my classes before, like all the pieces are in there, then you just use the video, like this one, and this one I've got down to $15. So I can only mail those out within Canada. So unfortunately goes for the kits, they'll be within Canada, but I do have I don't know how many PDF video classes now, and I've got all the PDFs, so I can let you know about those too. If you are not in Canada, you can always do one of my virtual classes. Okay. All right, so let's get to a little show and tell, shall we? Let's do it. So I am going to be creating with a few things tonight. This is what I'm going to be giving away. Okay, so I will do that at some point. I may quickly show you the class or the cards so far for the month of August. August is going to be, I'm so excited about August. I mean, I can't wait to do July's Prussians Abloom. I am so excited about that class, and I will let you know that I did have extra kits, but they are all completely sold out now for that one. So the kits are sold out for July. Unfortunately, I'm completely out of them, but I do still have the PDF and video option for that class in my PDF store. Okay, so let's have a little look here. I forgot to put my link in the description, but you guys know where to find me, right? If you have any questions. So we're going to use, very simple, I had posted actually a different set of scraps, but I added a second set just so that I'm going to make 2 cards. And you're going to see how quick and easy these go together. They're going to be really cute and quick, and I love that. Okay, so we have got 3 scraps. So actually, the original ones, I'll just take these off because I decided to do a second card just to show you how fun this quick and easy little layout is. Okay, so let me just show you. This is what we're going to be using for the card tonight. So we've got 3 pieces of designer series paper, 1.5 by 4. Everybody has scraps that are 1.5 inches. If you are taking a 12 by 12 piece of pattern paper and you cut it into 6 4 by 5.25 card fronts, you end up with a strip of 1.5 inches, right? So this is those strips cut into basically 3. So you end up with 4 by 1.5. I've got a regular card base. I have got a 4 by 5.25 sheet of white, and I've got 3 cute little elements. Okay, so the theme is 3s. 3 of the same size scraps, 3 little elements, and we're going to put on 3 little embellishments. Okay, this is a 3-3-3 card. Okay, so I wanted to again show the versatility. I'm going to do a second one in Timid Tiger. Then I have got the 3 1.5 by 4. These are with the celebratory sips paper, and then I have got 3 little elements, some fun little drinks that I'm going to use for the second card we make. Okay, so it's that easy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make one of them. Then I have got, or maybe I'll just show you now. I'm trying to do this so that you can see everything, but also I want to get to creating because it's so fun. But here is, I'll quickly show you these just so that I don't forget. For the month of August, I am using the Gallery Blooms, and it is a gorgeous set of papers. It is a set of stamps and a set of dies. There is no greetings in this bundle, but I have used the coordinating set of greetings. It's within the same suite, but this is the stamp set. So it just has the beautiful flowers in it. And then, like I said, my mind is like, I had it right beside me, but I don't want to have to go over to my stamp stash. The set of greetings that comes in the suite. If anyone can remember what that coordinating set is, just shout it out in the comments, and that saves me having to walk all the way over to my stamp shelf. Okay, you can help me out there. All right. But these are the cards, and normally when I do a card club, I do 4 different designs. Well, for August, and I'm so excited because a whole bunch of you have already signed up already. We are going to have quite the gathering, quite the little virtual Zoom for the month of August. It's going to be fantastic. But we are doing 8 different cards because the papers are so fantastic that I could not decide which ones to use. So I have used, I've done 7 so far, but I will use 8 out of the 12 6x6 sheets, and you get 2 of each of the sheets. So you get 24 in there in your kit. You get a half a package of these beautiful flower motifs, pressed flower motifs, and you get half a spool of this classic beige ribbon. Okay, so pretty. But here they are. Here's the rundown. Are you ready? I'll show them to you quick, and then we'll get on with creating. So there's one. These are the opposite order, I think, of what I originally made them, but there is 2. So like I said, I couldn't make up my mind. I am going to do the textures for you and these die cuts because the actual dies are not available right now, and I want you guys to be able to create the cards and have the dies. Anything that is stamped, you can just use a alternate floral stamp and just cut it out. If you have the bundle, great. And then as for greetings, you're gonna have a look in your stash and see what you've got. We all have greetings, so you can add the greetings that you want. Okay, this is another one. Anything that is die cut like this with the paper, I am going to actually run this sheet for you and die cut it for you. Okay, and then we have a couple little fun folds. One, I love it. And look at, we've got on the opposite side here the other side of the sheet, which has the beautiful colors that I've pulled from for the flowers. That's our extra little wow one. I love it. Okay, here is another one. I will cut these 3 layers for you, and then you can do your stamping. And then here is another one. It's a beautiful scenic one. See where you've got a little bit of it there, and then open it up. It's like, wow, so pretty. And then I think this is supposed to be over here. It's because they're all stacked on top of each other there. And then the last one that I've done so far, this is number 7, was this one, and it is a little bit more work. So this is our little wow card, because you're going to have to do a little bit of die cutting here and stamping and coloring of the flowers. But again, you can use whatever flowers you've got. And then I have one more still to do. Okay, so they're all going to be different, and it's going to be fantastic. I love it. Okay, so I will have a PDF video version, and I will do all 8 of the cards on the PDF and the video. So even if you are like far away from Canada, you can still be able to do the class. You just have to prep all your own stuff. Okay, all right, so we're going to create. Let's do it. If you're just stopping in, welcome. If you are new to my channel, we love to welcome new crafty friends. So please let us know where you're watching from. Even if you've been here before, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from, because for those that are new, you never know. There could be somebody who is just around the corner from you, or at least maybe in the same province. And or sometimes it's hilarious because we end up with some people whom know each other, and it's like, hey, and they reconnect as I create, and I love that. Okay, so this is where we're going tonight. So simple and easy. We have got 3 1.5 by 4 inch pieces. Okay, I have got this 4 by 5 1/4, and I just used, literally, I have got a fun fold class that I am already starting for next month. I've got, Sarah was working just earlier packaging up the pieces for the fun fold. I'm going to be popping in the mail tomorrow. and then that you saw all the little pieces of my appreciation fun fold. But this is for the following month. So I've already done a lot of the cutting, and these were scraps. So we're gonna put them down. I cut 3 little cakes out of this piece of paper. Okay, and like I have got so many of these scraps left. I'm going to be making lots of these fun birthday cards. I love this because I don't mind doing fancy. I call it fancy cutting sometimes instead of fussy cutting. You know, I don't mind doing it. Just kind of relaxing in the evening and doing some cutting, and then you end up with all these really fun elements to use. So I'm going to use those as my 3 elements. Let's add a little light, okay? And I'm going to do a greeting. Okay, so this is how this is going to go. I'm going to start. So if you are creating along with me, I love that. Let me know. I'm going to start with placing these just like that. Okay, I'm not gluing them down yet. I'm just placing them where they're going to end up going. Then I'm going to take this happy birthday. I'm in love with this happy birthday. You may have noticed I have been using it for, oh my goodness, all those sunflower, 3D sunflower cards that I did. I used this happy birthday. I love it. It does come from this Knot 29 anymore, and I had many people ask me where this is from. This has got some fantastic greetings that you will definitely see me have some fun with in the future. Like, I love this one, happy birthday, and then you could put here's to another year of questionable decisions. Like, that's just so cheeky, right? Treat yourself because I didn't get you anything. I mean, it's not, I don't know how nice that is, but let's get this party started so we can be home by 9. I feel like that often. It's all about fun and games until your metabolism slows down. I mean, there's some great cards that you can create for some friends in that set. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this happy birthday because it is a skinny one. And I am going to stamp this right into this space. So for this card, all you're going to need is some sort of greeting that is skinny, that's going to fit in here. Okay, easy as that. You're going to stamp it directly onto the white. And the reason why I wanted to stamp it first, kind of, you know, lay everything out and then stamp it, is because if I attach the papers, you know what happens, right? You attach the papers first. Then you go ahead and you go to attach the papers, or you attach the papers first, you go to stamp, and the stamping doesn't turn out. You've got all of your papers attached to the card, and then what do, right? You're in a little bit of trouble there. So I'm going to pop this one out just to add a little bit of element to the bottom. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. And I'm going to use up all of these bits and pieces. Okay, just like that. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and I'm going to pop this one up on the bottom, just so that, you know, you have a little bit of depth on the card, and that makes it fun. Now I could do this one as well, but I think I'm going to do this one flat, and I'm going to add a little white space in between there, and then I'm going to pop out all of those adorable cakes. We're going to add it to a card base, and then maybe add some ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one like that. Look at how cute that is looking so far. And we're going to add these things on it. I'm going to add some ribbon, embellishments, all that good stuff. But I want to bring in the other set of papers, and I'm going to set them up as well. In that way, let's see, I think I want green on the bottom, and I think I want this one here. Love it. I mean, you could bring it down and have the greeting up there, but I like the 2 papers up top. Okay. Now for this one, I could use the different greetings. These are the papers from the celebratory sips, but I've got the happy birthday here, so we're just gonna just use it because it happens to fit fantastic where I want it. Now I'm just looking for my little stamp cleaner. I just had you. Okay, there you are. Okay. I just want to clean it because I had it, the blue one there. And I'm going to use the Timid Tiger for this one. Okay. And I'm going to stamp it right here. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, all clear to glue. Here we go. So, did anyone get a chance to be crafty today? Have a moment to get into your craft room. Like I said, I worked, got a visit with my girls, had a great little visit with my mom, and now I get to have a visit with all of you, which is a fabulous end to the day. I'm going to, after this, finish adding the finishing touches to my appreciation fun fold and get that mailed out. There we go. Here's our fun 2 little bases. Okay, easy so far, right? Okay, now I'm going to add some elements, and then I'm going to start. Actually, I have a little bit. I've done some clearing out of my craft room, like I was saying. And I do have kits from the past that I'm going to show you in a minute. And I'm just going to, basically, I'll tell you what products are being used in them. And then I will let you just kind of drop in the comments. And I'll just take them, because I've discounted some of them. I will just take them as I have a way that I can see which comments come in before other comments. So there's often you know, a delay, or depending on, like, if you just add a comment later on. Oh, I got to decide where I want these. They may not be in the same order, but I have a thing that time stamps it that I can look up and see who commented first. And so I'll just take the first comments and let's see. I love this little blue cake. I'm going to do this one here. And then I got 3. And then, yeah, we'll just see who ends up with the kits. That's so sweet. Should I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? Or 1, 2. I like these 2 together. I'm going to do these 2 together, I think, because then they pop more on this checker. So I'm going to go 1 there, and then I'm going to just tuck this one underneath like that. Isn't that cute? Like, so simple, right? So simple. Okay, we're going to add a base to it, and then we're going to add some embellishments. So this one I'm going to do on soft seafoam. I have got some embellishments. They're underneath. So this is, look at, these are all the kits that I have got discounted that I'm going to be, I guess, auctioning off in a few minutes. So if you want to stick around for that, you can. And then I'm going to add, these are the Tinsel Gems, the 3 packs, so the 3 color. I like them. I thought they were perfect because they've got this beautiful blue in here, which is the Misty Moonlight, and it just makes it just pop perfect. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to do 1 here. And I haven't even attached that yet. I don't think this is even going to need some ribbon. I'm not even going to do some ribbon. We're keeping it simple. Okay. Fantastic layout. I'm going to go through all of my scrap buckets and I'm going to find like some really like retro pieces that I have, I've had forever, and I'm going to create some and use some of those up. So let's do this one. This one's going to be fun because we're going to use, well, I've got some options. Let's see. We've got, I just got to see if that's on there. If it's going to, yeah, I think it would be clear. Although I could put the picture up here with maybe a little pink drink, or if I want to switch it out, I have like all of these for options. So I got to decide. I might do like this one with the lemons because there's lemons in the jug. That's cute. And then add, or maybe I'll do this one down here and then add this one here. I don't know, this is kind of cute with the bottle too. Let's see if that'll fit. So these are all cut out of the papers of the celebratory sips. I kind of like that one with the green, to bring the green up there, and we've got orange and we've got a little bit of pink. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do this one, I think. Final answer, I think. What do we think? Is that okay? Does that look good? I know, it is great for scraps, right? And so easy and cute. I love easy and cute. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to add this one. And we're gonna add this one. Now, I was, I had some papers that I had pulled out for the Fun Fold, and they were the tulle papers, and I don't know if you can even get them anymore, but they would be great if you have anything like that, they would be great masculine cards, and you would just put some of the papers down, which were like measuring tape and nuts and bolts and stuff like that, and then you could have 3 different tools. So you could easily make this card masculine, feminine, floral. My go-to is usually floral, so I wanted to do something different tonight other than florals, because florals is one you could easily stick 3 flowers on here, right? Because I'm working with elements of 3 is my, oh, I want this up a bit more. Elements of 3 is my theme tonight. Okay, we got 3 panels all the same. We got 3 little elements, okay, that we have cut out, and we've got 3 little embellishments on these. So that is our element of 3, and I love it. Easy. Okay, we're gonna do that right there. I think that's perfect. I like the greenery and the little lemons. Okay, and then we'll put it on a card base, standard card base, and we're gonna go for the Timid Tiger. Now, to switch it up, you could, one of these, you could do like textures in there. You could add textures to any of your pieces of paper. You could even do the same texture, but do the exact same texture in different colors of cardstock, right? Play with different things that you could do. 3 the same. So this is 1.5 by 4 inches, all 3 of these pieces, and it is on a 4 by 5.25. So super easy. And like I said, these are all cut out of that one little piece of paper for the celebratory sips. So I one day cut like a whole sheet. I've got tons of different little fancy drinks, so I will be definitely doing more of these. And there's cute little greetings in them too. Now I'm going to add, let's see, we're going to go 1, we're going to go 2, and then I'm going to do 1 down here, 3, just like that. Okay, simple. So there we have got very cute and quick and easy cards using 1.5 by 4-inch scraps, 3 of them, a standard white layer, 4 and 5 1/4, and then a basic card base. Okay, you could do it with butterflies, like dragonflies, so many different elements, balloons. You could just put balloons, 3 balloons on there as well. So I will do up more samples and I will post them all for you. But that is our fun little create with me tonight. I hope you guys try that out. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna give away a couple sheets of this tonight. I'm gonna give this away to 2 different people. So I'm gonna open it up. You have to be within Canada for me to be able to mail these goodies out. Okay, I know, go through your scraps, absolutely, and use them up, right? Because they are super cute. Okay, if you are just joining, well, you joined on a great night because I'm just about to give away some of these goodies, but also I have got some past kits that I am going to be showing, and you can grab one of those at a discount. So I'm going to show those in a second. And then at the beginning, I did show the cards. I mean, 7 out of 8 of the cards for August, which we're doing 8 different cards, which is, it's a special month. Kick off the end of the summer with 8 different cards instead of 4 designs. Okay, so we've got 2 of the same there. These are cute little tags. You can put greetings on them. You can put them as layers on your cards. They're just really pretty, and you can get these. These are still on the last chance list. I think originally they were like 11 something. They are down to, I think, $7 for like a full package. There's a few things that have been really discounted, like 40 to 50% off. So don't forget to check out the last chance because there is lots of good stuff on there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I am going to go with, someone's getting one set and someone's getting the other, and you'll be able to use these on your cards. Just stamp greetings, add them to it. Again, layers, they're going to be perfect for quick cards. Yeah, let's go for just comment number 4. We're going to do this quick so I can get on with showing you some kits that I am going to be selling off if you are interested. Okay, so comment number, what did I say, 4? I think I said 4. We're going to go 4. Okay, Christine McKay, you are starting it off. Number 1, you do have to be within Canada for me to mail this out to you. Let's see, Christine. Karen, you are 2. Okay, oh my goodness, it just jumped all over the place. So I've got Christine, I've got Karen 2, I've got Linda 3, and I've got Barbara Donald. You are 4. So this one's going to you. I know where you are and your address, so I am going to put that on there. Congrats. Donald. Fabulous. That one's for you. And I'm doing a mail out tomorrow, so that will go in the mail tomorrow. And then I am going to just go for comment number 3. We're going to be really quick. So we're starting all over again. Comment number 3. We'll get this other one. Okay. Let's see. And if you like comment, I'm only doing one of you. Okay. So let's see here. Barbara, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. So Gail, I got number 1. Christine, number 2. And let's see who is after Christine. Karen, you are. Karen, congrats. Pin. These are going to you. It's too bad. I could have popped them in your kit. That's okay. I will mail that out separately. Although I think you are doing August. I think maybe you're doing August. I think you are. I do believe. So it may end up being slipped in with your August kit if you are doing August. Okay, I'll pop them in with that. All right. Okay, so those are going out. Okay. Let's see what else I have to show you. Okay, kits. So you're welcome, Karen. So the next thing that I'm going to be showing you, hello everyone, is, like I said, I have some kits from the past. They have just got the name, like the packages. I don't want to unwrap everything because they're all ready to go. So perfect, Karen. I will pop it in with your kit, okay? But I will say the name. It says on the name what we used for the class, and I do have a video. So if you happen to have the bundle, great. If you happen to have something floral, I'll say you can use any floral, and I will, as the comments come, like I said, I have got a timestamp when I go back and look, so I'll be able to see who happened to comment first, so I'll know who to offer the kit to, okay? If you are outside of Victoria and can't pick it up, I do have to add $5 on for shipping because, yeah, shipping now, like even for my card clubs, when I originally started it 3 years ago, shipping was $3 to mail out all the kits. Now the shipping is at least $6. So shipping has, cost of shipping have gone up. So to mail these out, it's probably about $5. Okay, so if I have to ship them to you, just keep that in mind. If you're saying, yep, I want it, I want you to punch in the name of the stamp set or the kit that we're using so that I know which one you are wanting, okay? And just keep in mind, you got to add $5 if you're not local. Okay, here we go. I'm going back down so you can see. All right, here we go. So let's see what I've got. Okay, first of all, these ones are all discounted. I have got 2 kits that are still from the since January, and they are full kits. They actually have the full $25 worth of products, and these ones have the full PDFs and the full instructional videos. So let me just see which ones these are so you guys can see what they look like. Okay, so this one here is the Terrific Toadstool. So I have one of these. Now these ones I am still, they are $45, which was the kit price, and that includes your shipping. You have everything in there to make 7 cards. So it has that design, and again, this full PDF is fantastic. And then it has the shadow box, the shadow box fun fold, okay? If you want to make them exactly as they are, then you will require the Terrific Toadstool bundle, okay? If you're okay with substituting, then it'll be quick and easy because, you can just use something cute. You can use butterflies or whatever you want. But it includes the papers, a package of embellishments, I think 5 yards of ribbon, your video, and your PDF, okay? So let's see, it looks like I do have Linda. You may have done this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you would like another kit, you definitely can have it. Just let me know. I can't remember if you did this one yet or not. So you may have done it once, but there is a second kit if you want it. So just say yes, I do want that. Okay, so that's one, that's $45. And then again, these are full price because they are like still brand new. This is the Delightful Wishes, and let's see, again, this was just a couple months ago. This was March. You have got, yes, you do want that one. Okay, Linda, it is yours. Delightful Wishes. So this has this one, this little cute little fun or gift card holder, and then this is my favorite. It has this fantastic shadow box in it, and again you make 2 of the first 3, and then you make 1 of this wow card, and it includes the ribbon, a full package of the mini bees, and then your package of paper. Okay, so I will go back and double check, but it looks like Karen, you may be the one for that. Okay, and you get the video and the PDF. Okay, that one's $45. Okay, and that includes the shipping. That's just the regular cost of my kits. Okay, all right. So now we're going to get into ones where you may definitely need the bundle, or you really have to kind of substitute. Okay, the nice thing is you will have a whole bunch of beautiful papers, and you could just create other things with it, right? You'll have 4 card bases and lots of fun papers, and you could create something totally different. I'm not going to crack these ones open, and I don't have photos of them. So this is why they are discounted, is because they are from the past. But I can let you know I do have full instructional videos. If you happen to have the ice cream swirl bundle, then you are in luck, because you will be able to create 4 fantastic cards. One of them, hold on, I think one of them is actually maybe even I won't say, but it might be a shaker card in here. I'm trying to remember what they look like. If no one ends up wanting these, I will dig up some pictures. They are cute. Grab and Go, $15. Ice cream swirl. Okay, there you go. This is one that's going to Linda. Linda, okay. Linda H. And look at that, double Lindas. And this one's going to go to Linda Ash. Okay, there you go. If you have these, if you have the ice cream swirl, whew, you're going to love it, because I've got the video. So you just follow the video. I don't have PDFs for these ones because this was before PDF time, but these were originally like $35. So I do take, I do add $5 on for shipping. So hopefully that's okay. Okay. So Linda and Linda. Eva, I'm going to see if I have another one. I will check all of my sources and see, because I have pieces that are, I'm just going to put this here, ice cream. I'll double check. I don't know if I do, but I'll double check. And if so, one will come your way. Okay. It's clear out time, everyone. Okay. Now I am going way back. Cup of Tea. Remember that cute, adorable set? I do want to peek and see how many cards. We're going to peek on this one. I hope that's okay. What have I got on here? I don't have a price on here. That's why I want to peek. I want to see if it includes 8 cards or 4 cards. I'm not sure. I can add the tape again. So if you get this one, let's see what we got. Okay, so this is how I package everything. Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember this. I even put in, look at that, a cup of tea for you in the cup of tea. Okay, so embellishments. Yes, a whole bunch of pearls in there. Oh my goodness, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. Okay, it looks like this one's going to be gone. Oh, it was I can't remember. I want to say it's probably a tea holder. Gift card holder. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards and a gift card holder, some little pieces of twine. Yeah, gift card holder, I believe that is. I have to remember. Oh, and you've got your scrap to stamp on. Okay, so I will go back and look. Everyone says me please, me please. Okay, I only have one of this. I will go back and see whom it was that on the time, because I'm not paying attention of all the comments coming because I was looking. Okay, I just want to get my tape to repair. Okay. Okay, but looks like that one is gone. And I will do, that one will be $20 because it has got all of those. Oh, let's do 15. 15's good for whomever it was that was first. And I will double check and I will reach out to you, okay? This was such an adorable set. But you do have to have, I mean, if you've got any type of little tea stamp set and die set, it's perfect. If you happen to have the cup of tea one, it's your lucky day. I've got it for 20, but you know what? We're going to do 15 because you're going to have to pay 20 because of shipping, okay? All right. I don't know whose this one is going to. I will post it, okay? And then you can let me know. Because I don't know. Let me just see. Let me roll back and see. Who first said the cup of tea? Double Linda's, yes. Let's see here. Tea, please. This one may be Linda. I'll just double check, okay? Linda A. I'm going to double check it, but I think it might be yours. I'll let you know. I have to check back. Okay, because some comments end up being delayed, but they end up going in the right order after. Okay, next up. Okay, I have got Sending Love. This one I'm doing 15, so it will be 20 with shipping. I know it is such a beautiful set. It is. Linda, you're right. This one, and you always can find someone, a friend that loves a cup of tea, right? That's why it's a great set. This one is Sending Love, which is the adorable mailbox bundle is the one that this goes with. Now, if I had to guess, did it end up continuing on? Let me see if that one is. Returning favorites. I don't know if the mailbox one made it. No, it is not. So this is the Sending Love and Sending Love, please. Donna. Okay. I'm going to put your name on this one. So Donna and House. So with this one, there is some pieces that are cut out. Again, there's no PDF, but there is a full instructional video. And if anything else, there's a whole bunch of cute little pieces in here that you can use to create with. Okay, because there's enough for 4 different card bases and different pieces that go with it and some fun papers. So that is the Sending Love. Okay. All right, this is fun. Okay, this one, my goodness, this one is Natural Prints. Now, this has some die cutting done in here, I believe. Don't know how much. You may recognize, I have to redo my feed here. You may recognize this beautiful print. Having said that, I think you could use these with any botanicals. In here, you're going to have, a few different bits and pieces. And then you've got, look at that. You got those embellishments in there. Aren't those pretty? So, again, I have a video on this. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to look up I have all my YouTube unlisted videos. I have them forever, so I will have to go back and find these for whomever it is. Now, I did see, now, natural prints. So I need you to prints. Okay, so looks like Donna, this one may be yours. So I'm going to put Donna on here. I will double check and I will confirm once I get there. And again, shipping, that one would be 20, but I will double check on the timestamp. And if it ends up being different and somebody was in there before you, then I will have to switch it. I'll let you know. But as they're coming up, that's what I've got. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got 2 of these ones. Oh, this is a beautiful bundle. There's the one big stamp on here. This is the autumn one, Autumn Wishes. 4 cards. One of them is, gotta check. Autumn Wishes. Look at this. Linda, it's already on it. By the time I even look, you guys have already said you want it. You don't even know what's in here. Let me just see. But the kits are always great, right? Let's see here. Autumn Wishes, Autumn Wishes. Okay, I got a couple people that want this already. It looks like, did I put a little, what did I put in here? Some embellishments. Ooh, there's a slimline. Got a fancy slimline card. And then 1, 2, 3. So 4 cards. One of them's a slimline card. Okay, and I have 2 of them with the slimline card. So they are 20 each. And I do have a video. Let me just, natural prints. So Linda, and looks like Linda H and, or sorry, Mick H, and we have got Donna. Okay, now I may be able to combine, if you have more than one, save you a little bit on the shipping, okay? But I'll put you down for those 2. Okay, ladies, moving on. Okay, so now, timeless arrangements. I love that I at least give myself like a little clue. Timeless arrangements. This was gorgeous and it had so many sprigs in it, but I don't think that the sprigs are, I don't think that they are cut out. I don't think. Okay, I'm peeking and I will have to rewrap it. So if you get it and it's been opened and rewrapped, that's what's happened. Okay. All right, Karen. Looks like Karen has got first in there for it. Maybe you already have this bundle, Karen. And if so, then you're good. Because what did I put on here? Please use these papers along with the replay video on Facebook or YouTube. Oh my goodness, this is from June 2023. It's beautiful purple. Oh my goodness, look at that one. What have you got? What have I put in here? I have got, well, maybe it's just, I don't know what it is. Okay. All right, this just has, hold on. This is not, I'm glad I did open this one up, because this one has just card bases and white, because you end up having to die cut out everything with these pieces. So you know what, Karen, if you still want this, I know it's going to be all the right colors, and I'm sure that these have to be textured or something. But what I will do is I am just going to add it into your kit and do like, I don't know, $7, because you're going to have to do a whole lot of die cutting. So let me know, pop in the comments if you are good with that, because you were the first one, and you got a lot of die cutting to do, because it would have all that, have to die cut all the little pieces. So let me know if you want that, or say pass, one of the two. Okay, if not, I'll just use those card bases, but it is there already. All right, okay, then, and I will send you the full instructional video to make those timeless arrangements. Okay, now for this one, you're good with that. Okay, I'll put it in the pile. Oh, I gotta write your name on it. Hold on. Karen and Paige. I just gotta make sure everybody's names on these so far. Donna. Cup of tea. Hold on. I gotta look back. Sorry, I have to just look back because I know that. I'll take it. Ice cream, please. Ice cream, please. It was Linda. Yes. Let's see here. Yes, Linda A was the cup of tea. Okay. Just got to make sure I got everybody's initials on the packages. Okay. Now this one, this is a Christmas like full kit. Or almost a full kit. That's why I've got 20 on it, because I think there's no package of embellishments in here. But, so it ended up being 25. But here is, remember this gorgeous sparkly ribbon? So these are ones, I'm going to let you know what this one's called for anyone who, and make sure you do want it. I'm going to show you everything. I'm not going to say what it is yet. So first, everybody can see, and then I'll put what it is, and you can put Christmas. Yes, Christmas, Christmas. Okay, Colleen, I'll show it, and you can decide. Looks like I did a little pre-cutting on that one, but you got paper, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you get to make maybe 8 cards, your ribbon, and then it has a little bit of this ribbon too. Okay, so Colleen, you said yes to this one first. It will, with shipping, it'll end up being 25. Okay, so I'll put your name down for this one. This uses, I mean, you can use anything with Christmas, like trees. Gosh, yeah, just use Christmas trees. Just use holly. What it uses is the, what was this one? The Berry Christmas Bundle. So it was that polar bear. So it's the polar bear papers, and it is the polar bear punch that you end up using for this one, if you happen to have it. Okay, if not, you just use trees, and it'll look adorable. But you'll have the video, no PDF, but you will have the video, and yeah, you got half a package of paper and some ribbon. So that was a pretty good deal. And then all your pieces. Okay, that's an older one. I think that again is from way back. Okay, so for this next one, let me just see what we have got in this one. We have got, I'm just going to just that off of there because that was for something else. So for this one, we have got a full package of embellishments already and the paper. Okay, so this one is, again, I'm going to make sure that I can see it. This one I've got for 30. And I'm going to keep it at that because it does have a full package of embellishments in here. And it has 12, I think 12 of the Thoughtful Journey papers. And then some of the little bit of the specialty papers. And then it includes the stuff to make 8 cards. Okay, so this has lots of goodies in it, and it has this full package of beautiful adhesive back trio. Okay, looks like Donna is wanting this one. Okay, Donna, so this one is, let's see, so we have got Donna said yes please to this one. This is the June Card Club. Again, no PDF, but I have a full instructional video. The only thing that this is missing that was originally with it is just the twine. So you'll just need some sort of natural twine and you're going to be good. Okay, so I am going to put Donna. Okay, all right, Donna, we got some good kits. Okay, so that is that one. And with shipping, I know you've got a couple more in the pile. I'll see what I can do again with shipping. We can probably just do, because I know that you've got 2 or 3 that you've got so far. So probably $10 or something for shipping. I'll see how much it is for all of them, okay? Saying goodbye to my daughter.
Bye, guys.
she's heading home. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay. So those are all of the kits that I had. The kits from years past. And the best part is I always have videos, so you'll be able to use the videos. Okay. So I will tally things up. I will shoot everybody a little message on Messenger. And then you will be able to, use the videos. I'll be able to shoot all the videos off to you, and I will ship them stuff as cheaply as I can for you, okay? For those ones, if you got more than one, it might be cheaper to put it into a mailer. I'll see, okay? All right. So, what else have I got? That is what I've got so far. Hello, Jace. How are you? It's going to be my son-in-law. That's so exciting. Okay. So, we have got the Gallery of Blooms. So, again, this is the class for August. Just so you know what I've got going on. I'm going to put the link in the description. I'll add it, and then you guys will know. I still have all of my PDFs and videos for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Plus I have my Impressions of Bloom, which is for July. And I've got my Grab and Go. I still have some actual kits in the Kit to Go series. I still have, I think, 3 kits for the Sunrise Sailing. So you can go to my Linktree and you can find this one. And you can still get the actual physical kit for that one. But I have all of these PDFs and videos available as well for anyone who would like to just do the virtual class. You may have, you may have the products, or you may want to just, use the products that you've got and just cut all the measurements, and then you just join in with the full instructional video and you will be able to create along with me. It's super easy to follow, and it doesn't matter where you are. So even if you are outside of Canada, you can still go on my PDF store and you can purchase any one of these virtual classes. Like I said, I send you the video, I send you the full PDF, and then you just prep, and it's like you are creating along with me. So and I basically invoice you in whatever currency you are. So I have ladies that do these classes that are from Australia, all through the States. It doesn't matter where you are. I just invoice you through PayPal, and you're able to get the virtual classes. Okay. All right. That concludes tonight. Okay. I have a question. Do you have any kits left? The older ones I just joined on, and how much are they? Oh, I am so sorry, June. I just went through the ones that I have, or ones that I found so far, and they are all gone. They have all been taken like that. So I know it was last minute, and I was just kind of clearing out, and I thought whoever happens to join me, you'll get a chance at these kits. I will go through all of my drawers. I will see what other ones that I can find, and there may be more in the future for sure. Okay. And I will do another sell off, just like coming up closer to Christmas. I will be going through all of my retired products as well. It won't be until probably October, November, but I will be selling off and doing a big BOGO for, it's been probably a good 1.5 2 years since I have done one. So there is boxes of stuff that I am going to be doing. Okay. Still waiting for my catalog. See, and I had mailed one out originally to you. That is so weird, Pat. I will double check. I know you're on the list of one that I sent, so hopefully it will be on its way. I will see what I can do. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, check out my link. I'm going to add it to the description now, and you'll know everything that's going on. We still have our suite sale on. So if there is any products from any of the suites, doesn't matter if they are even on last chance, because some of them are, you can purchase things from the suite, because I don't know how many are still intact with everything still available. If they are, you can buy one whole suite and get another entire host suite 50% off, which is always the best deal, right? But if you want to just stock up on some of those beautiful embellishments, ribbons, and papers, then you can buy one and get one half off, and you can shop all of the suite products, and you can find that in the online store. You can actually specifically look at the suites and you'll see everything that's in there, and you have until the end of this month to still get some of those things at half price. If your order hits over $50, then you're going to get one of my Funful kits for free, okay? Because I always have that as my appreciation. All right, everyone, so have a good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Congratulations to the winners of my live draws. And I am excited to ship out these kits, and I'm glad that they are going to get some creative, some creativeness out of them. And I hope you guys really enjoy the classes. Like I said, I will make sure that everybody gets the ones that they got and gets the videos. And I will be contacting you if your name was written out as one of the ones that got them, okay? Would love a cup of tea if you find another one. Okay, I will have a look, see what I got. All right? Thanks, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.